messages. This is your collective reading. Now, as this is a collective reading, not everything will resonate. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you don't find any messages in this for yourself, then please check your other placements where you're likely to find a message in them. Now, as this is a reading about what is hidden from you, you may not know whether it resonates. So it might be worth checking out your other placements anyway, and you'll know when something appears as to whether or not which message was more relevant for you. So let's get into this. Spirit, can we get some cards for Libra for what is currently hidden from them? What do they need to know? What's hidden from Libra that they need to know about, Spirit? What's currently hidden from Libra that they need to know about? Currently hidden from Libra. A lot of cards, but we will take them. Okie dokie. So it looks to me like somebody is currently trying to find themselves. We've got an Eight of Cups. So they could have walked away from you. They could be walking away from another situation, but they're trying to find themselves. It could very well be that they are currently single. It could just be that they're doing some sort of, spiritual exploration. Potentially, they're they might be exploring something new and very much trying to find things that they enjoy. Feel like they might trying to be I feel like they could be they could be single and then probably more likely just trying to work out what it is that they want, what makes them emotionally happy, what brings them emotional fulfillment. Yeah, so to clarify it, we do have a Four of Swords in the reverse. So it does suggest that they are doing a good chunk of healing throughout this journey of solitude that they're on. They don't actually know how they're going to get there or how it's going to end. They're not necessarily sure whether they're on the right path. Um, they're it looks to me like they're lost. They don't really know what direction to go in. So they've actually kind of got stuck. They're lacking a bit of energy and drive to move forward. They don't have necessary skills at the moment. And they just, yeah, they're very aimless. They don't know what to do. So they're kind of stuck. So even though they're trying to move in towards something that's better for them and they're trying to find themselves, they're not doing a very good job of it. And part of that could be because they've got this Nine of Swords where well, it's in the reverse, but it's showing me that they've been quite depressed, potentially sleepless nights here, stress, anxiety. They are trying to break free from that. There could be a lot of things that they're worried about. They're very much trying to use their intuition here. And they're trying to release something. What are we trying to release? And they could be very much trying to release something in secret too. They're making secret plans. And we've got them. They're looks if they're not single yet, they're trying to be. Um, we've got a Nine of Pentacles, so it's suggesting that they are very much possibly they're either single now and they're regretting it and they're trying to make steps to potentially come towards you, or they are trying to free themselves up and become more independent. And yeah, it does suggest to me that they may be trying to turn their back on something. Now, it could very well be that they see you as this. And I don't know if they're trying to release you. I don't feel like it's them releasing you. It might be releasing another situation so that they can come towards you, seeing you as being independent and successful. Whatever it is, they are stuck in their own head. We've got an Eight of Swords here. They're doing a lot of overthinking. What's this Eight of Swords spirit? So they're very much thinking a hell of a lot. Whatever it is, they're fed up of standing up for themselves or fighting with someone. They want to release those boundaries. Maybe they've been fighting with you. We've got a King of Swords here. So potentially wanting to own up and speak the truth about something. Or maybe find something out. Yeah, they may. I think they're the single person. We've got a hermit here. They're lonely. I have a feeling that this is somebody that you know, and it may be that they've been in a relationship previously that they're trying to, or that they've walked away from, um, and they want to come towards you, or they are still in a relationship that they're trying to walk away from. Whatever it is, they feel lonely. We've got a Ten of Swords, so they've been betrayed and they want to walk away from betrayal. Now, it could also be them doing some betrayal. On, I mean, it seems very much to me here like, okay, so it looks like someone's been a bit of a taker with them. They gave too much to a relationship, very much so. It might not even be a relationship, it could be a work situation. I don't feel like it is though. I feel like this is a relationship and then they've been lied to quite heavily and somebody got really defensive and aggressive when it's been called out. It very much suggests that they've watched it happen, they've been betrayed. Possibly somebody was stealing from them. Maybe it could just be that somebody wasn't putting enough into a relationship. And they've ended up having a massive argument with this person. Very harsh words were said. Now it could be that they've had harsh words with you. Maybe they weren't. Maybe they don't feel like you were putting enough into a particular situation. Um, and harsh words have been spoken when they've tried to speak up. I don't feel like it is. I feel like this is something that's happened that well, obviously you don't know about this. So it wouldn't be you having harsh words with them. I feel like this is somebody else. But what I'm seeing here at the end, so I've got a King of Swords in the reverse. Now, he's a bit of a liar. And I feel like they're trying to get you to make a decision about them because they see you as this very much vivacious, beautiful, sexy person that they've got they see that you've got a lot of passion and a lot of drive. And it feels like they're very controlling. They don't want you to feel bad for them, or they don't want you to see them in a particular light. But they feel like you can give them a fair. They don't want you to look at them unfairly. They want you to make a decision and move towards them and not feel. Basically, they want you to go towards them and not think that they're horrible in any way. They don't want you to feel badly for them. Now, I've got a Seven of Pentacles here, which suggests to me that you may have been investing into something, or it could just be that they are ready to move forward. I've got a Devil. I don't like that. I don't like the Devil with that King of Swords in the reverse because it seems to me like there's a bit of manipulation going on. And I've got an Ace of Swords. And it feels like somebody wants to manipulate the truth and get something out. I mean, the devil could just symbolize a lot of passion, but I don't feel like it is, I'll be honest. Not with that King of Swords. To me, it looks like they want to try and talk to you and they want you to see the truth. Now, it could just be that you feel like they could be a liar and a manipulator, and they're trying to walk away from that, and they don't want to be bound to that kind of stigma anymore, and they want to come through and tell you the truth. Maybe you've been told a lot of other things about this person by someone else. Let's get some advice on this. I can't even see if this person's going to come towards you, actually. What is this person's intentions with Libra spirit? Because it's not very clear. What is this person's intentions other than some communication? What's this person's intentions with Libra spirit? Interesting. So they potentially betrayed you in the past, or they feel like they've been betrayed by you. They've got a very selfish viewpoint on things, so it feels like they want you to see things from their perspective. It's definitely suggesting to me that they want something to end. Now, whether that is some sort of animosity between the two of you, or whether that's the situation that they're in, they want something to end and they want something new to start. But I don't think they know what they actually want at the moment because we've got this moon card. So it's suggesting that it's still all up in the air. But they don't want to miss an opportunity. It does feel like it feels like if they take this opportunity, it could be a bit of a financial loss for you. Maybe it might upset your stability, potentially. It might even be that they have their stability slightly upset. Maybe they're seeing you as a source of income, so it would be more of a financial loss to you. It doesn't feel like they know exactly what they want. Spirit, what's the best advice if this person comes toward Libra? What's the best advice for Libra? What's the best advice for Libra? I don't think this person's coming towards you anytime soon, but I don't know. Oh, lovely. So the advice that Spirit's got for you, have faith in the universe and that it's got its best intentions for you. You know, believe in a higher purpose, believe in a higher faith, continue doing what you feel is right, keep your boundaries up, have a new start. If you want to start a new job, you want to work in a different area, if you see something that you feel is going to give you abundance, go for it. There is an offer that is coming in for you that is going to be beneficial. Now, here, this feels like they don't want you to take that. So, this could be maybe somebody's trying to stop you going towards a new job. Maybe they want to keep you stuck a little bit, but this is suggesting that you take it. It is suggesting that you do reserve judgment at the moment and that don't make any final decisions just yet, but make sure that you are feeling empowered in yourself. Make sure that you've got confidence when you move forward and be kind. So it could very well be that, you might have to reserve judgment purely because it's not clear what this person wants at this point in time. So it's going to be something that happens, or you're going to see what their intentions are at some point. When it becomes clear, when you've got that clarity, you'll know what you need to do. But until then, build your stability, look after yourself, nurture people around you, be caring, be kind, and trust that the universe has got you back. Right, Spirit, let's get some Witch's Kitchen Oracle cards. What can you suggest for Libra? Help them get through or protect them from whatever is going on. We got time, courage. All of a sudden, I don't know my alphabet. That's never good. Right, so time then. Resistance is futile as you walk the witchy solitary path of no return. For once magic is born within, it can never die. I will support you as you step out of your witchy broom closet and declare to the world who you really are. It's time to burn brightly as you resolve to commit to your magical path, no matter the opinions of others. Know that you are safe as you massage in my oil as the warriors of old did to induce the courage needed for battle. As you face challenges head on, I will reinforce your bravery and strength. Add me to your bathwater or sew me in your undergarments to increase vigour, or weave me into your hair and enhance your allurement. Allurement, I can't even pronounce it. Allurement to increase vigour, or weave me in your hair to Oh yeah, we already said that. Weave me into your hair as you face. Weave me into your hair to enhance allurement as you face the world. Plucky determination is what's required as you stand up to adversity, fight for your rights, and become the hero of your own story. So, going from that, it feels like this person might be fighting with you or may have fought with you. I feel like this could be actually somebody that you may have fallen out with. Maybe it's a friend, an ex-partner that you kind of had a falling out with. You may have walked away from them. You're finding your own feet, your own stability. They're seeing that, but they don't want you to have success. They feel like you should have given more to them. Um, they don't want you to see them in a bad light. They feel like very much. It feels to me like they feel like you owe them. So this is saying forge your own path, carry on looking after yourself, do what is good for you. Right. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading today, Libra. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It will pass the message on to anyone else that needs to hear it. And if you want to hear more from me and you haven't subscribed already, press the subscription button and press the notification bell. It will let you know when I do post new content. If you haven't subscribed already, and you want to subscribe, thank you very much. Subscriptions help the channel grow and it is much appreciated. And to all of you that have already subscribed, thank you. Your support is very much appreciated. Thank you very much for continuing to support my channel. Thank you very much for watching and good luck.